reactions are on Patreon, or if you want, you can pull up your copy of Sailor Moon, episode 17 of season 4. Shining Summer Days, Ami Under the Breeze, and press play on it when I press play when the timer reaches 0. You know, the show doesn't... Like, they might actually be some contract somewhere that says, gotta be a beach episode once a season, and it's gonna suck! The first one was fine. I think it was the only episode of that season that had nothing to do with, like, the main bad guys of the show. Like, right? Like, those are pretty darn rare. I think pretty much every episode is whatever the main group of bad guys is presented. That's the plot, like, whatever's going on. Like, they don't deviate a whole lot, do they? I just imagine, like, a regular street gang doing some normal crime, and the Sailor Scouts stopping it, and that's their episode. Hey. Or, like, God forbid, like, the mob or something. Like, you tell me what I want. Tell me where the money is. And Sailor Moon just shows up. We'll punish you. What? Ah, is that a heart? We see them pull out the guns, but it's just a giant pink heart that they're shooting at. Wait, there's potential in this. Isn't that easy? What isn't that easy? Oh God, I hadn't considered that these three are in this episode, aren't they? Thought I was looking at something else. Yeah, okay. Maybe I was quick. I jumped the gun a little quick there. Could be better. Damn. What's his thing? What do you... What? What the fuck? He's even got that little fake scar there. Yeah, okay. I say just put Mako on this. Okay. Oh, that they're just waiting for guys to walk up to them and then sizing them up like, not good enough! Like, they're not opposed. Like, if profile fits, apparently. Ami, probably? Yeah. No one really wants to deal with Ami. You don't need to woo her, I think. Just show up, do your mirror thing, and leave. Why do they need to woo her? I think they've only pulled off an actual wooing like twice so far, but they've been able to do the mirror thing every single time. Why? Wait, are they going to be working together this time? Yes! Wait, I might actually be looking forward to this. Tell him. Jam and green tea's old school? Okay. You know, what happened to the guy, by the way, that, with the, the ability to see the future, his thing. Like, I know, yeah, the fuck? I didn't notice him doing that before. Was he doing it the first time? It's the two-timing girl! Yeah. What? Oh, that. Okay. See, this is what I'm talking about. Like, the successful wooing does not seem an important ingredient in anything. I say, switch dance partners. I want to see you all try. And it all failed dramatic. That was cool. You'd think they'd be extra wary right now of anyone trying to hit on them out of the blue at this point. Regardless of whether they recognize any of those three, it should be like, hey, wait a minute, this is literally happening pretty much every day, and it turns out to be monsters. What? I mean, look, I know you're right, but your reason's stupid. Like, I'm generally, if your reason was just the I didn't feel any connection, so good enough, but not, well, when my one of destiny is put in front of me. Like, I think you're gonna lose out on a lot of happiness if you go off of that logic. That's what I agree with you, friends, even if I don't want you to go with that guy. Just don't demand it be a love at first sight feeling. You gotta go some Ted Mosby nonsense here. 9 seasons, kids. This is the story of how I met your father. It's like, why is it gonna take so long? There's enough creepy stuff going on this season, guys. Can we just not? Like, I have to overlook the Mamoru Usagi thing a lot, but this season's making all of this very difficult. Is that still generally the expectation? Is to have a stay-at-home parent in Japan? Because that's largely gone in the US, and outside of the real upper middle class and up incomes. I really wish it was all 3 of them trying. Like, they are genuinely very, very funny when they're together. It's such a shame that them not taking advantage of their actually effective dynamic more. It would actually really help this season. Oh no, what's gonna happen? Is she gonna have to transform to save him or something like that? I think this is the most we've seen Usagi's family in the longest time, so if I'm gonna give any points to this season, it's that. that was actually pretty cool. Why would that be so bad? Since when has he been able to do that? I mean, she's a great swimmer, so this is actually kind of perfect for her. You know what would have been great for what you were trying to do is to save him then, because she didn't know you did that. Yeah, well, how did he do that? I mean, I'm not putting it's magic, obviously, but that's not one of the moves we've seen. Him to just be able to magically tear holes in things. Like, I'm not surprised he can do something like that, but it seems different than his usual power set. Mouth to mouth. Mm-hmm. Was the lady from Sandlot, the Wendy Peppercorn situation. Don't listen to this guy. Just to save him! You don't have to explain this right now! Or do you intentionally have to wait? You might actually have to. I know mouth to mouth's not really usually used anymore. It's usually just the chest compressions. Good God, are you actually getting a heart growing 3 sizes moment? Wait. Come on, man. Come on! You were this close! This close! Again, what exactly is the importance of the wooing? Meh, meh, meh. I appreciate the try. Oh, oh, oh. He's like, wait, back that one up. Back with that one up. What are we talking about here? What does this have to do with my particular brand of evil? Punko the Pandemonium. Ooh. Okay, you're adorable. Beyond cute. This is what I'm talking about. They keep doing these uh, um yeah yeah, I will. uh, right, it explode, right? Okay. Okay. You're awesome. This is what I'm talking about, though. They keep doing these amazing character designs for the monsters of the week, and then we only get them for 2 or 3 minutes. Like, this sucks. Like, I have instantly fallen in love with the weird boob bomb lady. They were like cheering her on, too. Gintama. I've heard that's a good show. Oh, is she just gonna explode now? Wait, how did you get here? Yeah, you really rushed. Yeah, you're like, you ran. Come on. Come on. No! But if she just moved a little bit. Come on, but she's great. Don't kill her, please. Let her stick around for a few episodes. She's awesome. You suck. And the fact that I had to watch this fucking horse do it every single time is really the nail in the coffin for my enjoyment here. Like, why? Why does this horse have to ruin everything I love? What I'm talking about. I hate this. I wish that it was more like muffled than that. This sucks. Against demons? Bro, you did okay. None at all. None at all, right? That was one of the few times that joke really worked. Well, this is the best beach episode for sure. This was quite fun. Problematic aspects notwithstanding, but hey, seriously though, like, whoo! I cannot stress how difficult it's gonna be if I was ever to make like a top 10 monsters of the week in Sailor Moon. I would have to make the list totally independent of their screen time. Like, yeah, I am not gonna stop complaining about this so long as their monsters of the week continue to be amazing. Like, Sailor Moon shits character designs better than 99% of other anime. And it's the Amazon trio that it's like, these are our top guys. These are guys who are gonna carry most of the season. What were they thinking? Like, honestly, what is wrong with them? What demented parasite burrowed its way into the creators of this season's brains? It is just without fathom. Next time.